I wasn't okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Brooklyn Squad. And you guys know that it is 2:36 a.m. and this is my usually time that I am up and about doing my broadcast. And also, sorry, you guys, I have a rough days. I took my shower already, and I said, you know what? Let me start writing on some stuff. So you can tell by the title, come and join. I have some DMX truth. And this is not um fake stuff that I'm about to say. Oh, hold on, I'm about to fall. I'm about to bust my ass. So yeah, it's a powder. I just took a shower and stuff. So this is not any fiction, what I'm about to say. It's hard to hear, I know that, because oh boy. Wow, where did that come from? It's hard to hear because I am a huge DMX fan. You know, I'm a very huge DMX fan. I love my DMX. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? I love my DMX. Wow. I remember when I first started listening to DMX. What got me was that voice, like that Pop Smoke growl. You know what I'm saying? Like my growl, because I smoke cigarettes a lot, and so it's not sexy no more. You know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's so fucked up. I could be a DMX female growl because I smoke cigarettes and I'm fucked up. No, but that growl he had, I was like, ooh. And then he was hard. And then when I found out he was from Yonkers, yeah, please. I said, we got a thug in the house. And I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because DMX wasn't only just that growl. DMX was legit, real, kept it real 100 with his fans, kept it real to the family, kept it real to the kids. His kids knew who he was. And you guys are probably saying, yeah, he was a rapper. He was more than a rapper. And you guys are probably saying, yeah, he was a crackhead. He was more than a crackhead. You guys are probably saying, yeah, he had mad dogs. Where my dogs at? Yeah, he had mad dogs. But is that it? Do you really know who the real DMX is? You guys probably don't even know. Do you know who his fiance is? Yeah, that's his fiance. She's pretty. They got a baby together. So who cares? No, what you don't know is DMX fiance, and I'm gonna drop it because I got some heat, and actually I got some heavy heat. I wasn't sure if I should bring this out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to get downsided with it. You know, just trust and believe that DMX was a legend. He loved his fans and we loved him too. And God, I'm so sorry for the family, for the children. My prayers go out. But I am a YouTuber and a broadcaster, and this is what I have to do. Okay, so it's no one else coming in, and it is 2:39. I'm gonna charge one more minute, and if not, I'm gonna go live and see what I gotta say. Okay. Um, I'm from the city. So I know how thuggish, how that raw shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shorty, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's your name, shorty? What you need, what you want. You know what I'm saying? That ass is getting fatter. You know what I'm saying? That DMX, yes, that DMX. But what you didn't know is his fiance. What do you know about his fiance? Well, I do know. I don't know much, to be honest, but I did have someone come and tell me that and I believe the female. She says that she knows DMX, and she's familiar with DMX. They're very close friends, and Nosy Ho Live, as a YouTuber and a sex addict, she went on here on YouTube and said that a nurse gave her papers of DMX saying that he didn't overdose, he died of corona, and her channel got shut down. Those papers were fake. Come on, get it real. You saw the papers. no, it was fake. Who's stupid? Come on, anybody can make some shit up. If you know a nurse and you have friends with a nurse, they could whip that shit up real quick. The papers were fake, and I'm gonna tell you why the papers were fake. Because my mother's in the hospital dying right now, and I had a friend to go see her and pray over her. And as the friend is coming out my mother's room and going into the elevator and going outside to go, catch her bus, we start talking about DMX. Because I was like, damn, it's really sad that he's dead. I'm a big fan. And she says, yeah, I'm a big fan too. She said, I went to his funeral. So I was like, oh shit, you went to his funeral? She was like, yeah. And she showed me pictures and everything. Very big. It was a huge funeral. Outside was amazing. Oh my God. I was like, oh, you could tell there was a lot of love there. And she also mentioned that her friend hangs out with DMX. They know each other. She didn't say her friend used drugs or anything. She just said that her friend is close with the family and DMX. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And said that he died of corona. And I told her that, did you see the YouTube? She said, no. I said, well, there's a girl that knows her life that said that he died of corona. She said, that's bullshit. I know DMX's family, and my friend knows his family. And DMX died of an overdose of heroin. Yeah, it's hard. DMX did die of an overdose. But that wasn't it. His fiance, was there with him. And she also shoots up dope. And when he shot up, he hit the floor. And she panicked. And instead of calling 911, she calls his family. So all that time that she wasted when she could have called 911, his heart wasn't strong no more. So when the ambulance came, like, that was it. That's why he had to go to the hospital or the breathing and all this other stuff. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We see that a lot with people, when they overdose and shit like that, and the family or the friend who's with them, they panic. So they call the family or they call another friend instead of calling the fucking ambulance. You know what I'm saying? It happened with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke got murdered. Oh my God, I love me some Pop Smoke. Damn, Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke is in this new DMX album coming up. It's going to be lit. I know it's going to be lit. But why didn't Pop Smoke friend give the ambulance the correct address and feed and help Pop Smoke? Come on. We know what's up with that. Killing time. Pop Smoke died. That's what he wanted, right? Okay. That's another story I'm going to be doing soon. But let's get back to DMX. Yeah, we know he's a drug user. But we also know that he's a father of plenty. Okay, he's a father. I want to say 15 or 16, right? He got like 15 or 16 kids. He loves his kids. He's a human being. He is a mastermind. He is not demonic. He is a child of God. And we're going to miss him. And please don't go shoot up the girlfriend. Don't go bugging her. Don't, guys. This is just fat. I mean, this is what I have to do. I have to tell you guys the truth. I cannot be that nosy whole life and feed you guys bullshit. I'm not going to do that. And if it takes for people to unsubscribe, then go ahead and unsubscribe. Fuck. You want to hear the truth? You want to hear facts? You want me to show you facts? But then y'all look at Nosy Hove and she's showing y'all some fake ass paper. Come on, man. Get real. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I need to go to my dining room. Oh, y'all want to see my apartment? Hold on. So anyway, this is my bedroom, y'all. This is my bedroom. Oh, let me get my lighter. I gotta roll some cigarettes. Oh yeah, y'all. Look at this, my kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I like my apartment. Yeah. I ain't gonna see what I do. I'm breaking my shirt. All right. I roll my cigarettes because um it's just cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking cheaper. Machine to burn and tobacco. So I heard, right? And I truly believe the young lady. I really do, guys. I believe the young lady. She has no reason to lie. Like for what? What she's gonna lie for? You know? You know what I'm saying? What she's gonna lie for? Let me show you some tobacco. Um, what is the girl gonna lie for? It's sad though, because she's fucked up. I'm still shocked. I really am. I am still shocked that DMX is dead. You know. I'm really shocked. I wish it would have never happened. It's just so sad. It's just sad, and I'm sorry that I had to come over here and say that to you guys. But it's real shit. No fiction. Ain't no fiction here from Brooklyn. We Brooklyn squad. We don't do fiction. We do some real shit. Real bitches do real things. Real females do real things. Real godly females do real things. And I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. Okay. So when I come up here and I tell you the truth, let me tell you, I have no reason to lie. Am I getting paid? I'm not getting paid for this to tell you anything. I don't even get a check yet from YouTube or podcast. I get zero. So I'm up here, telling the truth, because for what am I gonna lie for? Clicks and views? Nah, ain't my style, baby. So let's move on. What did y'all think about Nosy Whole Live? About her girlfriend being molested by her father. What did y'all think about that? Hold on, y'all. Let me get the ashtray. I'm gonna face this. Mm-hmm. All right, back. I'm sorry, guys. Don't get him. I'm sorry. I'm still new with this. I don't know what the hell happened, but anyway, I'm back. So, what did you guys think about Nosy Whole Live going on live saying that her fiance was raped by her father? First of all, let me just say this. I'm a rape victim too. So I'm sorry it happened to you. More power you was able to talk about it and get through it, you know what I'm saying? Um, she's saying that that's because her fiance uses alcohol and smokes weed and this and that, but she's more concerned about Nosy Ho's lives, more concerned about her fiance drinking. She says that's a big problem. I can understand that because I'm an ex-alcoholic too and a pothead. So I definitely can understand that. But my thing is, you have problem with her drinking Nosy Ho life, but you don't have a problem with her smoking weed. Let me tell you something, drug is a drug. And if you want her to stop drinking faithfully, you need to tell her not to smoke weed no more. And you need to stop smoking weed in front of her. If you want your girl to recover the right way. Recover the right way. I just had to say that because I was on her live and I like Nosy Ho, you know, even if she pay me no mind, I don't give a fuck. But I was on her listening to her and she was like, oh, she's having problems with her girlfriend because the girl is drinking and she broke up with her before. And then you let her back in and she drunk before you let her back in. And it's like, girl, shut the fuck up. Learn some fucking spiritual principles and get your girl into a fucking program. If she go into the program, know that she cannot touch anything, not even marijuana. A drug is a drug, it's a fucking drug. Come on, Nosy Ho lie. You're supposed to be smart, black woman. What the fuck, yo? Oh my God, girl, get it. Come on now. Get it together, mama. Get it together. I wanted to do this with my broadcast, right? But I don't know how to do it. That sucks, you know, because I could have did it with my broadcast too, but I don't know how to do that. But yeah, I do have a broadcast. I'm on Anchor's. Live Jives is my broadcast channel, and I talk about celebrity gossip, the juicy shit that you think you know about your celebrities that you really don't know, but I know. Like that juicy shit I just gave you about DMX. Yeah, I knew that for a minute now. I didn't say anything before because you know, the family's grieving and everybody was talking about DMX, you know, on their channel and not knowing the facts. And then coming up with some fake doctor. No, that's just damn greedy. That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. What y'all think about T.I.? What y'all think about T.I.? I think that T.I. is ugly. First of all, I don't find him cute at all. And what they doing? Sex trafficking the girls, having them use drugs. They wake up and they saw, and they don't know what the fuck happened because you spiked their shit. Insane. That is insane. But my thing is this. There was a whole bunch of females and men that came forward, right? If I'm sitting back and I'm watching that, I'm not going to go to T.I. house to get high and fucked up because I already see the girls is already fucking coming forward. So that means that they're no good for me. The company is no good. Okay? They drug you, they get you high, and they rape you. Let's talk real facts. Stop saying sex trafficking like I just said. I said that for a reason. What is sex trafficking? What is sex trafficking? Somebody tell me. Leave it in the comments if you know what sex trafficking is. And what is an asshole? They're not sex trafficking. Okay? They're not the big boss. They don't have vans worth of females and kids and stuff that they're sex trafficking all over the world. Okay? Tiny and T.I. is not that huge. No. What they're doing, though, is fucked up, demonic, and degrading. Okay? You are having sex with these men and females, okay? Under the consent, if they say no. If they can't remember, that's a problem. If they can't remember fucking you or doing whatever to you, and they didn't consent to it, and they wake up sore, That's rape. And that's the court date rape. Let's get real. Let's get real on my channel. Come on, let's get real. Y'all want to talk? All right. It's called date rape. That's date rape. They did not consent. And if they did consent and they passed out, that's still date rape. Because you drugged them. You drugged them regardless, you know? They cannot make a full consent under a high when they're high and fucked up. Do you understand what I'm saying? So regardless, it's date rape. Now, what do I think should be done about it? I think they should rot in fucking prison. Bottom line, I think that they should come out and apologize. You know what? Apology don't make nothing. Forget it. I was going to say come out and apologize. But for what? They're not sorry they did it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know? So they're not going to sorry they did it. Lock them up. Take away their business, close their home. I know y'all saying, yeah, but what about her kids? What about her kids? Get a babysitter for life. Grandma can watch him. Pretty sure she got a big house. Take away everything they fucking got and strip them from butt naked. And let them crawl back on top and see how it is to really struggle. To really, really have to struggle. What is struggling? So I'm going to put that in the bottom too. What is struggling? How you can rise up top from becoming in the bottom, dirt, suffering, cringing, painless, hurtfulness, scared. I'm scared. Let's talk about T.I. and them another time. Let's talk about me right now. I'm scared. I'm hurting scared. I have a mother, my queen, who we really never got along. I mean, you know, we got along. When we got along, it was good. But when we didn't get along, it was hurtful, you know. I was brought up in foster care my whole life, basically. Until I was 16, I left, went on my own. Didn't have no place to stay. I've been in a lot of group homes and foster homes, raped, molested, here or there. Got to sleep on the train stations in New York City, projects, stair hallway, because I didn't have nowhere to go. And didn't know where my mom's was at, locked up somewhere. So when I finally got my shit together, because I was an alcoholic and an addict, I got the help that I needed. Got into a halfway house and became doing the right thing again. I ran into someone who, my mother, reached out to them, my biological mother, and it was very hurtful because it was happiness. You know, at the same time, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Thank you, Lord. But then it was like, always after a while, you know, I let her come visit me. I had my own place, you know, and she would do like sneaky shit, you know what I'm saying? Sneaky shit, grimy shit. So when I tell you that it wasn't all the way good, it wasn't all the way good. But when it was good, it was good. You know, and I'm no help for it. Like, I'll be bitching because if you talk to me a certain way, I'm going to come at you. I don't care who you are to me. You know, I really don't, but I'm going to come at you. But, you know, it's been there or here, but I'm just trying to say, like, me and my mother didn't have the best relationship, but I love my mother regardless. She's my mom. I miss her. My mother was suffering from diabetes, kidney disease, high blood pressure, but she maintained it. She's a queen, higher up queen. She maintained it. Did plenty of prison time. And she got shit together. Started working at Macy's. She was the head boss. She would come visit me from the city to come to upstate. We'd be cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, eating, cooking, laughing. But it was always something like, always chaos and drama. I tried to avoid that because I had so much time playing. Try to avoid it. But some people don't want to avoid it. They want to eat you alive. You know? April 4th, my mother wound up in the hospital, in New York Hospital, Tish. The doctor called me and said, we have your mother. Oh, we would like to do dialysis. Is that okay? I'm like, sure, yeah. You know, it's my mom's. Like, what's going on? So when I spoke to her the next day, she said, hey, baby, I don't know what's going on with these people. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know who the doctor is or nothing. And I find that kind of weird because I'm like, well, they just told you why you were here. She was acting delusional. Not knowing where she was in her own building in the hallway. Doing God knows what. I can't say it on camera, but, you know. So someone called the ambulance and my mother was in the hospital. But needless to say that I spoke to her when she was in the hospital. She was fine. I mean, you know, with dialysis and stuff. But other than that, she was able to talk. She was living her life fine, not living her life consumed with the shit that she got going on now. 2 days later, when I'm about to call my mother to see how she is, doctor calls me. Oh, we have a problem. I'm like, what's your problem, doctor? He's like, well, your mother's irresponsive. She won't respond. She won't respond or she can't respond. No, she can't respond. What? And she keeps spitting out all her medicine. Okay. Give her a little apple juice or something to go with it. Then she can't swallow. What? Wait, you went from my mother's in your hospital to dialysis for her cannot swallow? I'm trying not to cry. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. It's hurtful. So she can't speak. She can't swallow. Her kidneys and her liver shut down. And she can't barely open her eyes. Needless to say, the doctor said, if your mother's heart stopped, what do you want us to do? But before that, they did plenty tests of what I think they should do. And nothing assumes the right way. I was just thinking, like, how did that all happen in seconds or days? Like, it's weird. Weird. How did my mother go from talking to me on the phone from 2 days later and not responding? She looked like she's dead. I did not even recognize my own mom's, you know, for real. Like, I didn't even recognize her in the hospital. And she's in the city. We drove all the way down there, me and my fiance. Went down there. We went to go to the room. But it was crazy because I walked almost right past her. And when my fiance stopped walking, I looked at him to say, like, come on, why you stop? And I looked at the bed, and it was my mother. Totally different woman that gave birth to me. That's not her. That is not her. That is not her. That is not her. My mother's strong. I love my mom. Woo! In Jesus' name. No, I love my mother. I'm sorry, but I need to pray. And I need to pray online. If I have to pray, if I have to stop, and pray and stop, then that's what I'm going to do. Because right now, as of today, I have a non-responsive mother who cannot respond on her own. And the only way she could respond is by looking at you and you telling her, blink, mommy, if you know I'm here. And she blinks. My mother knows her daughter's here. No matter what the bullshit we have beside us, that's not the point. My mother is my mother. She's the only one that I truly love. And the doctor said, what do we do if her heart stops? I said, you better save my mother's ass like this, your damn wife or nothing. Okay? You better do whatever's possible to save my mother while your mother's on that get shit too. Okay? Don't come and play with me with that shit. And you know what? Woo, child. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, my God, my prayers go out. Oh, my God, it's crazy. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, my mother is suffering from full-blown kidney failure. She's on dialysis now, and she's suffering bad. You know. My mother's been in the hospital for a month and a few days now, and they're saying that they don't know what's wrong with my mother. They're saying that they have no idea of all the tests for a whole freaking month to know what is going on with my mother, except that she is bleeding in her arm and they have to switch it. Feeling that pain. I want to say so much right now, but I'm I feel tired. I took my medicine, guys, and I'm like sleepy because I took something for my cold, and that shit makes me so fucking tired. I don't think you guys. I'm not on drugs or nothing because I'm fucking exhausted. fucking exhausted. I have been up for days and days and days trying to. Oh, what is that? Okay, bye bye, guys.